Have you ever wondered how the economy works, how prices are set, or what influences the availability of goods and services? These questions spark curiosity in our minds and serve as a gateway to the fascinating world of economics. This journey will help us understand key economic concepts, from the dynamics of demand and supply to the implications of international trade and much more. It's a comprehensive guide that promises to make economics intriguing and accessible. So, are you ready to delve deeper? Stay tuned as we unravel the world of economics. Dive into the heart of economics with the principle of demand and supply. Imagine you're in a bustling marketplace. Buyers and sellers bustle about, making trades and striking deals. What's happening here is demand and supply in action. On one side, we have demand, the quantity of goods that consumers are willing to buy at various prices. This can be influenced by factors such as price, personal preferences, income, and the availability of related goods. On the other side, we have supply, the quantity of goods that producers are willing to offer at different prices. This is influenced by production costs, technological advancements, and government regulations. Now imagine the sweet spot where both sides meet. This is what economists call equilibrium. It's the point where demand equals supply, resulting in a stable price for goods or services. So, it's all a balancing act between demand and supply, isn't it? Ever wondered why some prices fluctuate more than others? Elasticity holds the answer. It measures how responsive consumers or producers are to price changes. For instance, if the price of your favorite coffee shoots up, do you stop buying it or just grumble a bit and carry on? If your answer leans towards the latter, your demand for coffee is somewhat inelastic, but elasticity doesn't just apply to price. It can also relate to income or even the price of another product. Like how a pay raise might boost your demand for luxury goods, or how a drop in the price of tea could affect your coffee consumption. Now let's shift gears to market structures. Imagine a spectrum with perfect competition on one end, where many firms sell identical products, and monopoly on the other, where one firm dominates. In between, we have oligopoly, with a few large firms, and monopolistic competition, where products are similar but not identical. This gives us a glimpse of how different markets operate and react to changes. Let's shift our focus to the broader economy. How do we measure economic performance? First, we dive into production and cost analysis. The production function is a vital concept that links inputs to maximum output. In the short run, we adjust some inputs for optimal production while keeping others constant. In the long run, all inputs can be varied. When it comes to costs of production, we have fixed costs that remain constant and variable costs that change with output. Now, onto the macroeconomic stage. Gross domestic product, or GDP, is the total economic output, a key measure of a nation's economic performance. Unemployment tracks joblessness, while inflation measures price increases. These two indicators, along with GDP, provide a snapshot of an economy's health. Government spending and central bank actions, known as fiscal and monetary policy respectively, are tools used to influence these economic variables. These big-picture indicators help us understand the health of an economy. Economics isn't confined within borders. Let's go global. International trade is a powerful driver of economic growth, allowing nations to specialize in what they do best and exchange their goods and services for others. However, it's not without its challenges. Tariffs, quotas, and restrictions can hinder the free flow of trade, creating imbalances in the global economy. Economic growth and development are influenced by a variety of factors such as technological progress, capital, and skills. Development is more than just economic growth. It also encompasses improvements in health, education, and living standards, which are often measured using indices like the Human Development Index. Money and banking play a vital role in our economy. Money serves as a medium of exchange, a unit of account, and a store of value, while banks and central banks regulate the money supply and keep the economy stable. Finally, let's touch on some contemporary economic issues. In an era of rapid economic growth, we must also consider the environmental impact. Balancing growth with environmental sustainability is a pressing challenge. Additionally, inclusive growth ensures that the benefits of economic development are equitably distributed among all members of society. And that, dear viewers, is a crash course in the fascinating world of economics.